And now for a fun one. We've been dour for the last couple of figures, so let's go on to a fun figure. The Cyborg Spider-Man. He looks beautiful. He's got the nice butterfly joint. He's got some pretty good paint apps. He's got the hole in his back so I can stick him on a flight stand. I love the belt. I love the samurai plating on the top of his shoulder. The eye looks great. The bandana around his head looks really good. If I had to gripe, it's that they didn't pick out the stitches on his head with any paint. They're molded, they're there. You can see them if you look for them, but they're not painted. And if I remember, they're either, I can't remember if they're white, black, or kind of a gray color. It's one of the three, white, black, or gray. Any of those would have stood out and made it pop just that extra little bit. But aside from that, this is a wonderful figure. He too also has the bandage that is frictioned on there. It's not molded on there. So if it does come off, it does have the possibility to go all the way off his leg. So just keep an eye out for that. The belt doesn't really have a spot to open it, so you're not really going to lose that bit. So the only piece to look out for is the bandage on his leg. But other than that, he looks really good. And I love the look of his cyborg arm. And I like it's kind of got a Colossus fist. Let's see, let's grab a comparison here. Yeah, the knuckles and the strands coming from them to the fingers and to the back of the back of his hand. It does look like just a regular Colossus fist, but it still kind of fits. It still goes in with the big cybernetic prosthesis he's wearing. And I do like the grenades, or just, the bundles on his arm. However, he does bend his arm quite weirdly, because if I straighten this arm out, it isn't, but it looks like his arm is cricking back and then coming in to position. And I think it's just because this centerpiece is so small so that he can get that really good bicep curl, that it looks awkward in some bits. But it still bends really nice. It has the double joints, so it looks really good when it's bent. But yeah, all in all, a really good figure. And he does have two accessories. He comes with an alternate web fist. No alternate hands for the cyborg arm, but he does also come with a web accessory. And to stick this on, you pop his hand out, slip it over the wrist, and then pop his hand back on. Because since the fist can't really grab it, and you can't, there's no plug to stick it into his hand to have it shoot out, it just is to look like it's coming out of his wrist. It's okay, but I don't really use it.